Thank you very much, and I'd like to ask you to remain standing for a moment of silence for all our departed veterans. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. You can all have a seat. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. We have some special guests that I would like to quickly introduce. So Dave Darmaful from All Trust Bank would like to say a little bit of a couple of words. So I'm going to turn the mic over to Dave.
Good morning, everybody. You know, many years ago, I was fortunate enough to ask the credit union to get involved with sponsoring this luncheon. And they didn't surprise me. They all agreed unanimously to do it. And after all these years, I come here again this year to see all the veterans and their family and their special people. They can't, do you want me to? Pick up the mic. This one right here? Okay. All right, can you hear me now? Okay. As I was saying, after many years coming here, it's nice to see everybody. I finally got to the age where I've got a bucket list too, and this is the one thing I want to do is take an opportunity. My dad's on the wall here. He fought in World War II in the Pacific Theater in the Navy, and my granddad was in World War I, fighting in the European theater in France. But I want to thank everybody here for everything you've done to allow me to stand up here today, and for my family and for all of us at the credit union to enjoy this wonderful life in this wonderful country. So thank you, everybody. Please enjoy your dinner, okay?
Thank you. So I also have Select Board Member Charlie Murphy here. He'd like to say a little something. Charlie? Thank you.
Hi, how you doing? Good, how are you? Hello, everyone, and happy Veterans Day. I know we celebrated yesterday, but thank you all for being here today. And on behalf of the town of Fairhaven, we have Select Board Member Andrew Romano here also as well. He'll come to celebrate with all of you. I just cannot thank you enough for everything that you do and everything that you've done, and for this incredible wall that we have here that is being dedicated today. I thank Martha for putting this on together, and also Michael, who is our veteran agent, who does so many things for our great town of Fairhaven, and also Brad Fish, our former veterans agent here, that's still doing great things in the town of Acushnet. So we're very lucky to have all these great people here. We're very lucky to have you here. My father was a veteran. He served on a minesweeper in the U.S. Navy, and every day he would tell me these stories as a little boy about his dedication, his commitment to the United States of America, because that's what keeps us free. And our veterans keep us free and keep us strong. And so for your dedication, for the veterans that are here, for the veterans that have passed, and the future veterans, I ask for God's blessings on all of you and all of them, and also God bless America. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie. Okay. So I would like to just thank everyone for joining us today as we come together to honor and celebrate the service of our nation's veterans. Today, we not only commemorate those who served, but also gather to rededicate this very special space, which serves as a lasting tribute to the courage and sacrifices. This room stands as a place of remembrance, reflection, and respect, a space where our community can connect with the legacy of these Fairhaven veterans who have defended our freedoms and continue to inspire us every day. We're deeply grateful for their selflessness, their bravery and dedication, and to their families too, whose sacrifice allows us to enjoy the freedoms that we hold so dear. The refurbishment of this room was no small feat, and I would like to thank everyone for your patience while we were working around everyone to get this done. This was a true team effort. I would like to thank Sandy Watkins from I Did It Myself for reframing all the photos, Margie McNally from Interior Elements for helping us lay out all of the photos, and to Rich Walker and Jocelyn Bowers for hanging up all of the photos, and the Fairhaven Facilities team for painting and helping us to refurbish this room. Lastly, I would like to thank Mike Jenny, our VSO, for his help and support in this endeavor, and for helping us maintain the military decorum and standards in order to ensure all of the insignias and seals were appropriate and hung correctly on the wall, which was a big thing. As we share this meal together, I want us to carry forward the spirit of unity and gratitude, honoring our veterans in our words, actions, and deeds. We're also grateful for the generosity of our community partner, All Trust Bank, who's sponsoring today's event, including the entertainment we have after lunch, as well as their volunteers who are serving the meal today. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of you for being here, and thank you to our veterans for your unwavering service. Thank you, and let us to continue to show our appreciation, not just today, but every day. Thank you. And I would also like to just say that newly elected State Representative Mark Sylvia, who's also serves as the chairman of the board at All Trust Bank, is also here with us today. So thank you. Enjoy the meal. And if you have any questions, and one question that did get asked today is, if you have a loved one from Fairhaven who's not on our wall, please feel free to continue to bring us your photographs. We will have them framed to match the rest and then hung up appropriately. So if you're not on the wall yet, we're happy to have that happen. And if there's somebody on this wall that we don't know who they are because their name's not on the picture, please let us know so that we can identify them properly. Okay? Enjoy your meal, and thanks for coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to have Mike say his speech. Thank you.
That's okay. Well, good morning again. As I stand here before you today, and I look at all the veterans and their loved ones, it makes me proud to not only celebrate, but to profoundly thank every man and woman who has worn the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. Their dedication to duty, their courage in the face of adversity, and their willingness to put their lives on the line for our nation is a testament to the true meaning of sacrifice. We remember the fallen, whose bravery lies in our hearts, as we pledge to continue supporting our veterans as they return to our communities, carrying the legacy of service with them. As a veteran and a veteran service officer for the town of Fairhaven, I cannot think of any better honor than the dedication of this room to all Fairhaven veterans and their families. I would also like to mention Mr. Jim Martin, who graciously donated the boots and gun you see behind me, which will be placed here for who knows how long. But thank you all for coming. Enjoy the day, and it's because of all of you that we're here. Thank you.